Well, guys, we're back. This game doesn't need, any... Okay, sorry, it was just, like, right in my ear. Hurt a bit, so, this game doesn't need any introduction. Let's jump right into Chapter 2, Demise. What goodies will we face today? Oh my god. Oops. Why was I lying on the ground? My vision was blurred and indistinct. Maybe it was the blow to the head, or maybe it was because of all the tears in my eyes. I'd been forced out through the infirmary door and tossed like a rag doll into the hallway. What? I could barely breathe and was completely unable to move. I wished I could slip away into unconsciousness, but my agony was keeping me in the moment. My abdomen. I put my hand to it without thinking. Without thinking, and a sharp pain flew through my palm as well. So, looking down, that whole area of my body was soaked with blood and liberally pierced by large pieces of glass, many of them the size of drafting triangles. I was certain some of them must have sliced all the way into my internal organs. Oh God, where are you? Oh God, why? Why was this happening to me? What's going on? Are we dead? Hey, lady? No, help me, please! Through my veil of tears, I could just barely make out the face of a young girl with an unearthly blue glow about her. She was looking right at me and seemed concerned? No. As she got closer, I could read her expression more clearly. She was smiling and staring into my soul with one good eye and one empty socket. Won't you come play with us? Okay. All at once, I was pulled into the air with incredible force by the other two faintly glowing children. One of my arms was being held by the spirit of a young boy, while the other one was being held by the spirit of what I assumed to be a little girl. I couldn't tell for sure since everything above her jawline was missing, leaving me with no facial features to read. Her head was like a half-eaten fruit, with bottom teeth in place of seeds. I could see her vocal cords flutter and her throat contract with every giggle. Based on her size, I estimate she was still early grade school age. She held my arm tightly and her shadowy silhouette gazed at me innocently. Her voice box gyrated a little and her throat opened and closed producing a gurgling sound that might have been a chuckle. She then said, "Let's take a picture. You can be the..." Wait. "Let's paint a picture. You can be the oh. You can okay. All three children were now staring right at me as if they were studying an ant's movement just before squishing it between their thumbs. In one single rough motion, I found myself flipped 90 degrees downward. I was facing the ground, and I could sense myself moving forward rapidly. I just realized this is the moment when they literally lifted Mayu and smashed her into the wall. Oh dear. What a strange sensation. I was now staring up at the wall from the floor. There's a large slathering of chunky red bits strewn all over. Their dull earth tones clashed heavily with the wall's worn-out gray hues. It looked almost as if someone had winged a juicy pomegranate against it with all their might. Except this was no pomegranate. It was a person. It was me. Okay. My limbs were ripped clean off, and my belly had burst open into a conglomeration of glistening blood, entrails, and other miscellaneous bodily fluids. The force of the impact was enough to scatter parts of me all the way to the ceiling. I was an unsightly mess of slimy globules and... Where are these words coming from? The smell was intensely foul, but then it was a conglomeration of raw meat after all. Never mind the fact that it was my meat. So I'm guessing we're playing Mayu ghosty form. And I was just a head, a severed head torn off at the neck on impact, staring up at what was left of me in my last few moments of consciousness. Oh. Tasty. So are we playing Mayu in ghosty form? Or is it like... Wait a minute. So we can like... Okay, cause like in the first chapter... Okay. Was that a dream? What an awful dream. Absolutely awful. Mayu, that wasn't a dream. And the worst part is, it was so vivid I could even smell it. Wait! Where am I? This isn't right. I was just in the classroom helping with cleanup. Is this part of the festival, maybe? Is this part of the festival, maybe? Class 5 was hosting a haunted house. Maybe that's where I am. Yeah, okay. God, I hate this kind of stuff. Why is nobody saying anything? Come on, that's enough. Please, just stop. There's no response. There was only a deep, all-imposing silence that hung in the air like fog. Oh my! Eek! Was that an earthquake? This really isn't funny anymore, guys. Despite continuing to plead with my friends, I knew this was reality. I had no choice but to accept it, no matter how much I wished it weren't true. A set piece like this, after all, was beyond the abilities of even the most professional theater troupe to create.
本物なの？ここ、どこなの？
This is no haunted house, is it?
どうしちゃったの？
So where am I? What happened to me?
みんなは？
And where's everyone else?
やだ。助けてよ。しげり。
Somebody, please save me, Shig!
Fuck! Fuck!
Hello? Don't pop in my face! Okay.
今の子供嘘でしょあの子たちさっき夢に出てきた
Think would be a good time to, like, not be here? Were those children? They're the same children I saw in my dream. Oh. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. This is really, really freaking creepy.
嫌な予感がするここに入ったら取り返しがつかないことになるような気
Oh, is this the infirmary? Got a bad feeling about this room. I feel like if I enter, I'll be done for. Oh, the choices are endless. Don't go in.
私は自分の直感を信じてみた何より怖そうな保健室を覗くよりも
I thought for a
何か探したい
I thought for a second that, like, freaking messed me up, man. Okay, I decided to follow my instincts on this one. Rather than entering the creepy infirmary, I'd be better suited trying to find my friends.
今でも信じられないけれど私が現にこんな場所に飛ばされているんだもの
I still couldn't believe I was really in this place. But I was. I was transported somewhere horrible.
この場にいたみんなもこの学校にいるかもしれない
And if I was here, that meant the others probably were too.
シゲ兄に会えたら私頑張れる気がする
I just needed to meet up with Shig. That alone would be enough to keep me going. Episode 2! Demise. Okay. Infirmary is very, very bad idea. Ooh, what's that? What's this? It's extremely dusty, but from the looks of it, this is the sheet that goes on the infirmary bed. Okay. No. Back. This one. There we go. Okay. Again? Oh my goodness. Okay, what? I don't know where to go. There's a large hole in the floor here. Up yours. It's too big to jump. But if a plank were laid over it like a bridge, it might be crossable. Alright, so I gotta find a piece of loot. I'm scared to, like, enter rooms. Alright, let's head towards that way. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Okay, the stairwell is packed tightly with desks, making it completely impassable.
これは私一人じゃ無理だよね
Oh, bullshit.
男の子がいてくれたら
Okay.
なんとかなるかもだけど
I couldn't possibly clear this away by myself. If only one of the boys were here to help me.
でもシメ兄って力仕事とかあんまり好きじゃないんだよね
Shake doesn't much care for manual labor, though.
文化祭のお汁粉屋さんの時だってこういうブルーカラーの仕事はき 岸沼あたりが適任だ。
Okay, what was it he said during setup at the festival? This sort of blue-collar work is beneath me. It's far better suited to the likes of Kishinuma?
なんて言って
Jerk.
机運ぶのも面倒そうだったもんね。
Getting him to move even one desk was like pulling teeth. Hee hee hee. Well, okay, so... Up the stairs is, not possible. I don't want to enter in classrooms. They're just too freaky. Oh. There's a large hole in the floor. It won't be possible to go any further down the hall in this direction. Heh! Great. No choice now. The gap is so big, even a jump wouldn't be likely to clear it. Well, my only options is this and the lab. Please don't be creepy. Oh, why am I saying don't be creepy in a place like this? Okay. Oh, there's a body. There is a body on the floor. It was a young girl. She seemed to be in her mid-teens, and she was wearing a school uniform, suggesting she was indeed another student from somewhere. But something wasn't right. She's dead. Upon closer inspection, I realized this young girl was very much dead.
そう、本物。
She's dead?
すごい匂い。
For real? Ugh, she smells. I wonder how much time had passed since she died. Externally, she still looked to be mostly intact. Puh. But her internal organs had clearly begun to decay, with various and sun-dry fluids leaking out onto the floor all around her. Drawing in for a more detailed look, I noticed that both her eyeballs had been stabbed with pencils.
やだ、冗談でしょ。人が死んでるなんて。
No, you've got to be kidding. She's dead?
どうしよう。
No, you've got to be kidding me. She's dead? She's dead? What do I do? What do I do?
警察に。そうだ、携帯。
The police? I have to call the police. Ah, my cell phone. I tried dialing 110 Japan's emergency services, but the call wouldn't go through.
嘘。県外。
No, am I out of range? Well, yes, you are, Mayu. You are very much out of range.
ごめん。私、何もしてあげられないみたい。
I'm sorry. I guess I really can't do anything for you. I'm really, really sorry.
吐きそう。人間って死ぬとこんなになっちゃう。
She is totally, like, hanging up, like, getting way too hung up on this. I feel like I'm gonna be sick. Is this what happens to all of us after we die? Yes, our body decays into whatever... I don't like this room. I don't want to read that. There's something written here in chalk. Oh, at least it's not blood. It smells so good. The smell of tasty meat. Where is it coming from? Fuck you. Okay, you're blue. You're blue. You nice.
これって。
It's a ghost.
人玉。
It's a ghost.
お願い。私の体を。
Why? Please, my body. Hide it. Why? Why do I need to hide it? What?
私の体を隠して。
Hide my body. Why?
あなたはこの遺体の人。遺体を。
Is there a freaking cannibal ghost? If there's a cannibal ghost, no, I am done. I just started this session and already I'm done. Are you the owner of this body? So you want me to hide you?
今の私を
Okay.
人に見られ
I thought maybe there was like cannibal ghost. Like bullshit. No. Don't do that. I don't do. Okay. I don't want people to see me like this. The sheet! I can cover her with the sheet in the hallway, and then the door's gonna be open, and then I'm gonna get sucked in, and then Maya's gonna die a very horrible death. More horrible than getting smashed up against the wall, I bet. That is my theory, because this game, there's no such thing as happiness.
どうしよう力になってあげた方がいいのかな
I don't know what to do. Can I help this person? Yeah.
本当は埋葬してあげられたらいいんだけどせめて大きな布でもあれば
I wish I could give you a proper burial, but maybe I can at least find a blanket or something to cover you up with. I'll see what I can do. I know the perfect place, right outside that fucking place. Mayu's so innocent. That's why she died first. Or, technically, Seiko died first. Please, please, please. Nothing new. Nothing new. Oh. Okay, I thought the door was open for a second. I was like, It's extremely dusty.
これ
Take.
なら大きさも十分
This should
か
be
な
big enough, right? It's a sheet. Take it. Take the sheet. Will do. Put it under my arm and return to classroom 3A. Oh, I could have done that.
綺麗な布じゃないけどちゃんと隠せたと思うよ
It's not very clean, but it seems to fully cover you at least.
ありがとう
Thank you.
女の子ならこういう姿他人に見せたくないっていう気持ち
It's no problem. It's no problem. I understand where you're coming from. As a girl, it would be embarrassing for other people to see you like that.
その思いやりの気持ちなくさないでここでは優しさも友情もいたわりも
Be sure you hang
気が
on.
緩むとすぐに
Okay.
腐ってしまうから
Be sure you hang on to that sense of sympathy in this place. Things like kindness, friendship, and consideration can be easily corrupted. What? What? Ooh, is it
丈
plank?
夫そうな板だから何かに使えるかな
Yes! This seems like a pretty sturdy board. Might be a good idea to take it with me. Take it! Acquired loose board. Hello, loose board, my old friend. How are you today? That's blocked. I don't know if I want to go in there. I might save real quick. Oh, it's locked. Okay, I can't get in there anyway. I wonder if I could use that loose board I found to cross here. Set it. Loose board slides nicely over the hole. Aw, look how sturdy that is. Seems sturdy enough. Should be possible to cross here now. God, I don't ever have it. Saving! Okay. I'm gonna walk in this hallway. Okay. Okay. Oops. Demise!
これって篠崎さんのろうそく？よかった。
It's one of Shinazaki.
この学校のどこかにいるんだ。
It's one of Shinazaki's candles for sure. That means everyone else must be somewhere in here too. That's a slight comfort, I think. Alright, what do we got? Second wing. Exit my ass. Okay, what do we got? Oh, I remember this place. I don't know. You know, for shits and giggles, why not? It's raining. Or it looks like it's raining. The door is frozen in place, as if it was just a decoration on the wall. It can't be opened.
叩いてもびくともしないなんて。やっぱりここなんか変だよ。
Ah, what gave you the first impression, Mayu? I can't even jostle it. It's like a solid wall. Something is definitely very wrong here. No shit. Oh! Is that a body? That is a body. That is a body. There's a skeleton. Our skeleton remains here. Whoever this was seems to have died a while ago, as the bones are already bleached white. Judging by the stature and clothing, this is probably a middle school girl. There's a blood-stained box cutter lying on the ground nearby, suggesting a likely cause of death. Student ID name tag is attached to the front of her uniform. Momijiwa High School. Hina Hirose. Oh! Stop it. I don't like ghosts.
私はあんたなんて何とも思ってないのよ。ただの友達。でももう友達でさえない。先生や大人がいないからってあんなことするなんて気持ち悪い。気持ち悪い。気持ち悪い。死んでよ。早く死んでよ。
But she's a blue ghosty ghost. Okay, I'm gonna... I want to leave now. I wish to leave. Why won't you let me leave? Okay.
叩いてもびくとも。
I wish to leave. What's this? Unforgivable. I thought we were friends. I hope you die in agony. Oh, okay, I can leave now. I can leave. I'm going this way. Goodbye. No! Just as I was about to leave the entryway, the little spirited little boy suddenly materialized at the front door. I remembered his face.
あの子だ。どうしよう。見つかったらまずい気がする。
No. It's him. What do I do? If he catches me, I'm done for! I immediately ducked into the shadow of the shoe cubbies, doing my best to stay out of sight. Fucking book it, man! Fuck it. Just fuck it. Book it. Run! Well... There's a large hole in the floor here. It won't be possible to go any further down the hall in this direction.